Leo, fellow Leo, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy. So today, dear fellow Leo, I'm going to be doing your twin flame reading from October 25th to November 5th. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at the main energy between you and your person, your twin flame. I'm going to see what is the challenge, past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify all the cards for you, get some final advice, and put some messages of love. This is Henry, this is Michael, and I'm Arman, your fellow quadruple sun, moon, rising Mercury in Leo, here to serve and to slay. Thank you so much for being here, dear fellow Leo. I would like to take this moment to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for your continuous support and love. Now, these readings, Leo, are very specific. They are general, but they're only for people and for Leos who are on a twin flame journey. And I know that you know that I know that you know that it's not the easiest journey to be on. So we're going to see what's going on. If you're constantly thinking about someone, or there is this feeling of their presence being around you and an undeniable bond and a connection, and there has been a lot of spiritual lessons and journey for you, then this reading is for you. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. Okay, so the energy and the challenge here between you and this person, dear fellow Leo, is the King of Wands, which is literally your energy right here, right? So that's you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Death card, but you don't see coming. So the energy here between you and this person, dear fellow Leo, has to do a lot with the King of Wands energy. And this is talking about a strong connection, strong bond. You seem to be really detached and in your power, first of all, even though, this is a twin flame journey here between you and this person. But I do strongly feel like here that there is a major realization about something. There is a major epiphany about, yes, you are on a twin flame journey, but you also are on your own. And you are really mastering this art of detachment here with whatever is going on between you and your person, whatever has happened. I feel like you are learning a lot of lessons. You have mastered a lot of lessons, but there is something about this connection that you feel like something is about to happen. But this is a matter of you remaining calm, collected, and just focused. Because for us Leos, because we are ruled by the heart, when your heart gets hurt, it's very difficult, it's very challenging, and it only takes a Leo. It only takes a Leo to really understand another Leo, what it really means when I talk about having your heart hurt, having something and someone hurting you. Now, we're not here to reaffirm the pain trauma, we're not here to tell the old story, but this has been really very transformative for you, Leo, fellow Leo. We're going to talk about this shortly when we clarify. So in the recent past, Leo, there is the Five of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So in the recent past, I do feel like here that you and this person have been on and off, and that's part of the twin flame journey here. You could have dealt with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, as you can see, the King of Pentacles. Cancer energy could have been a Scorpio, Pisces as well. So I do strongly feel like here for many of you, there was a situation that ended very painfully, okay, with the Five of Cups, and it kind of like left a scar. This love, this connection like left a scar, and it really hurts you at a very deep level. Major disappointment, okay? Someone here was extremely focused on their career or money. Your twin flame obviously here, right, that came into your life. I do feel like here, even before this spread here, everything seems to have been very exciting. You and your twin flame were on a journey where you felt like, oh my gosh, this is it, everything is getting so freaking awesome. And then all of a sudden something happened. Either you got ghosted, they ghosted, disappeared. That's usually the avoidant and the runner and the chaser dynamic here that happens in twin flames. So I feel like that whatever happened, you still moved forward. You still really embarked onto a journey here with the Chariot, heading towards a different direction. Leo, we're going to get back to this and clarify shortly. In the present moment, you have the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice. So in the present moment, you're not going to be like this forever. You're not, there is something that's shifting for you. There is some sort of justice that is going to be served. Okay, your twin flame here seems to be learning a major lesson. I don't know what this is exactly, but there is some sort of karma. Okay, some sort of a realization. Now, this is not about, doesn't have to be anything bad. That's not what we want here. But I do see here a turn of events. Your life is going to be changing very soon in a completely different direction. And you have been single, you have been by yourself, you have been out there with the hermit mode for quite a long time. But something is going to be set right. We're going to talk about this shortly when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Wands. So in the near future, I do strongly feel like here that, there is going to be an opportunity here to decide which direction you want to move forward to. Page of Pentacles, someone is going to make an offer, okay? Someone here is going to make an offer, but I feel like for a lot of you, when your twin flame shows up, and when I say someone, it's your twin flame, obviously, and it could be some of you decide to make an offer, but there is more substance that you're going to need. There is going to be more. The best way that I can put this is going to be, you're going to need more action than just a conversation or a talk for someone, for this twin flame of yours to come back into your life, because you're going to be in your power already. I mean, this is literally one of my favorite decks here with the King of Wands. So you're definitely going to take a look at this situation. I'm sorry, I have to turn my phone down over there, okay? Because I don't want to have my phone up there. So just want to make that very clear, okay? All right. Apologies, Leo. So in the near future, I feel like the most important thing here that I'm seeing here is you're going to really want to confirm if this person is clear on their vision with you. If they want to have a future with you, what is the vision, right? What do they want with you? The Death card here at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, the Death and the Moon, and we're also in Scorpio season right now. The Death is the card of the Scorpio. So it's a whole transformative period. And remember, we are entering into the pre-shadow period of the Mercury retrograde. So it's going to be quite challenging. And I'm going to be holding your hand, and we're going to walk into this together. Okay, so we make the right choices here. Now let's get into your reading, dear fellow Leo, and clarify everything for you. Because Mercury retrograde is, going to start off officially in November. We're in pre-shadow. Remember, a lot of memories coming back from the past, people coming back from the past, challenges, people resurfacing. So, there could be a lot of confusion, and you need to remain on your throne and into your power, okay? So, Leo, your challenge here, which is the King of Wands, the energy between you and this person, is clarified by the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Lovers. Sprinkle, sprinkle, some sassy shit. There is an unresolved conflict between you and this person, definitely. I do see here multiple people being involved in this situation. Could be family members, could be children also with the Ten of Cups. But let's talk about this right here. First of all, maybe age differences. You could be dealing with an Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini here is as well. So your challenge here is to really see if this person really sees their future with you. If they become clear with what they want to do with you, are they being honest and are they being on the same page? Because you could be receiving some sort of a confession or an apology. Page of Cups is here, Leo. And you have been feeling this for a long time. And I also got to mention something real quick. I must say this. Sometimes I see some of you asking me, Arman, you're a Leo, you're a quadruple Leo. How do these readings resonate with you? Well, first of all, I do 40 to 50 minute breath work and meditation before I do my readings. So it's not biased. I remove myself from the picture. I focus on you. And of course, there might be some things that may resonate, but it's like my main focus here is the collective and the entire population of Leos out there, my fellow lions and lioness, that, this is going to help you. So this is about you. Okay, just want to make that clear. Now, your challenge here has to do a lot, and the energy between you and this person is really being on the same page together. And if someone wants to be very clear with you and they want to come forward, how is this going to unfold, right? Someone is going to be clear with their vision, but you want to have some tangible actions. Because you learn the hard way already. We Leos tend to kind of learn the hard way sometimes when it comes to the matter of heart. Okay, so apology is not just enough. Someone here is going to be very, affirmative in their actions as well. Let's talk about the recent past. I'm not going to take too long about the past because we already know, and talk about the present and future. So let's get into the recent past with the Five of Cups. Something here didn't work out in the past. Some of you question whether this person truly loved you. Okay, some of you were not 100% sure. Someone here either had drinking habits or This person's ghosting style, it's your twin flame. They triggered a lot of things within you, and a lot of things that we Leos need to learn in this lifetime or learning is about self-love and self-acceptance. So the Five of Cups is clarified by the Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the Hangman. Yeah. Pisces energy, Cancer energy, doesn't have to be that sign, could be any other sign. I'm just saying this, that it may be very strong in their placements. Now, in the recent past, I do see here you having a lot of anxiety with the Moon because this person, suddenly closed off. They became very selfish and focused on themselves. With the Hangman energy here, I do see here you're trying to see the situation from a different perspective. But nonetheless, somebody here was very much focused on the material or what's important for them. And this is your twin flame. I think the twin flame, it's one of the most difficult journeys here to be on. And it also indicates the fact that it's like one soul split living in another body. And there is a lot of things, it's like this person holding a mirror up to our face, right? The twin flame, and teaching us a lot of things that we need to learn, that we need to overcome in this lifetime. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like that a lot of you realize that this relationship, this connection here with this twin flame really did have a big potential to build something very profound together and move forward. But I'm getting here also, you and this person had completely different visions and ideas of marriage and commitment back in the days. You wanted marriage and commitment to be very committed, very monogamous. In one way, this person maybe was not ready to fully even commit or even announce publicly to be in a relationship with you, okay? Or to fully commit to you. That's what I'm seeing here. And this is someone that was very money and like oriented. Like money was their biggest priority, or business. Might have been a business person as well. Okay, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, these are like the richest people in tarot. So for you, Leo, it's not the money. You don't care about the money. You are the money, you are the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna say it right out there. You are the bag. That's not an issue for you. The problem here was someone here trying to balance it out. Career and relationship. Okay? So in the recent past, the Chariot here is here. So moving toward the direction, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I think a lot of you did some, consideration in the past, but after that, you kind of decided to walk away, I do feel like here that in the recent past, there was an opportunity here to build something here together, to be, whatever you guys were trying to build. You walked out of it. You walked away. Because someone here was being on and off, and your twin flame was constantly being inconsistent with you, not being completely invested into this relationship, and it really kind of affected your way of your desire here to invest more of yourself, Leo. There is only so much that you can do, and there is so much that you can further invest, right? Someone here was also tend to be like very stubborn, whoever you were dealing with, a very stubborn person. Okay, just constantly being on and off and wanting to do their own way. Well, goodbye, Felicia. So I'm saying, so let's talk about the Hermit in the present moment. So obviously a lot of you have been in isolation, maybe just doing a lot of internal work, breath work, meditation, like I've said before, focusing on your glow up, focusing on yourself. But that's changing for you because you have the Wheel of Fortune coming forward. The Hermit here is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You have become extremely and utterly clear on what you want out of a relationship, what you want out of a connection here. You want family, you want them kids. For some of you, you're not going to open up yourself to either your twin flame or to anyone unless they're on the same page with you. Now, I think this person does have like family orientation, family oriented. They're very family oriented as well, but they put the career on a pedestal. They put money on a pedestal, or they put something else on a pedestal, whatever thing that was. 222 on the timer, on the clock right now, 2:22 p.m. Okay, so whatever they put on there, it was just overpowering and overtaking this connection. And I feel like that in the present moment, right now, you're really protecting your energy. You're really protecting yourself from external forces. You are not forcing anything. You are right where you are meant to be. Wheel of Fortune here is there is a turning point in your life, Leo. Something is definitely shifting and changing. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, Leo. Clarified by the King of Wands, that's you, Temperance, Sagittarius, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. The iconic and my most favorite Ace of Wands. If you know, you know. Yes, I'm a fellow Leo, but I love a nice Ace of Wands. That's the only thing that I like. So, Leo, in the present moment with the Temperance, King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you are realizing that financial independence is also your priority. You are good. You are doing financially great. There is an opportunity here of creating peace and harmony together. I'm going to say this, not going to resonate with everyone. I don't think you care anymore. I don't think you really care anymore. And that's what is going to bring this person back to you. A lot of you before, when I've noticed in the readings, you know, you have been developing this strong sense of detachment. Now, this is your twin flame. You know it, you feel it, you can tell it, you can sense it. You can see this person in your dreams. You see a lot of signs and synchronicities. You know, there is an opportunity to blend in something together, but you seem to be so much focused on your career right now. It's like tables have turned. It's like you're your own, doing your own thing, hanging out with all the people that you want to hang out with, doing, you know, whatever matters to you the most, right? So in the near future, in the present moment, I feel like something is being said right. Your person, your twin flame is being hit by a certain reality, which is going to force them to really have a much more clear vision of, if they want to be with you, if they want to build a future with you, how that's going to work out. The Justice is here, Libra energy, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. I spoke the words and the cards literally came out of my mouth, and I'm getting chills right now. Twin flames, sprinkle, sprinkle. Twin flames, you see what I'm saying? Sorry, Henry, I didn't mean to, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I do see here your person realizing, because of the shift, Leo, because of the Wheel of Fortune that's also here twice in the present moment, this means abundance. Wheel of Fortune. Are you ready? Get your bags, get your fanny packs, because money is something that is really coming into your life and is changing your entire, like a big opportunity. And your person is going to see that. They're going to watch you succeeding. They're going to hear about it. Even if they say, I don't want to talk about Leo, don't tell me about it. They're going to hear about Leos everywhere they turn. There's family members talking about it. They're going to talk about you. There is certain individuals, like mutual friends, mutual people, connections, whatever way or another. And they're going to be so, you know what I'm hearing right now? I'm going to say this right now. I don't necessarily always do this in the readings, but I do this in my car, you know, in the channel messages. Your person is going to feel the pressure being put on them so much that they have no other choice but to surrender and to kneel down to the universe. Not to you, not to anyone else. But your person is going to feel that, and that's going to definitely force them and make them come towards you with an offer, because they fumbled you big time in the past. They thought maybe they could find better. They were like, oh, you know, I don't think we're compatible, Leo. I don't think we're going to work it out. Good luck. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Good luck. You will remember Leos until the end of your life, the last day of your life. And that's a fact. You know, this haircut right here that I got by my barber today, she is a Virgo. Amazing person. And she also admits like Leos are unforgettable. So whatever you have done to this person during this time when you guys were together, your way of showering this person with gifts, love, and everything, that has been imprinted on this person's, on your twin's mind, on your twin flame's mind and heart. And that's why they're coming in with an offer here towards you. All the success stories are being shared on the community post and also on my Instagram. Okay. So the readings, they do come true for some people. So it's just a matter of detachment. And I believe that I want to hear a lot of success stories for many of you as well. Now, in the near future, there is a Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. Someone is going to realize they're running out of time. Okay, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They better come with an offer here, clarified by the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Queen of Wands. First of all, anytime the Six of Cups here appears, there's a Six of Cups. The devil, of course, has been following you nonstop in the readings, right? Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So definitely there is an action here being taken. Someone showing up from the past, which is your twin flame, obviously. Showing up to you and wanting to mend things, wanting to build something here with you, wanting to take this connection to the next level. I do strongly feel like here that because this person feels very much wounded, they are very lonely and they're very sad because of this separation. This is how they see you, as being the Queen of Wands, not a gender specific. I know there is a lot of male Leos, broskis and dudes watching me as well. What's good, Leo? A lot of you are dealing with someone that they're going to see you doing great. and being sad and depressed and disappointed over the fact that the way that things ended between you and them was not what they really would want to experience, and the feelings afterwards. Maybe after the separation, it looked like this person was having fun, everything was great. Oh yeah, we dated for a little bit, or maybe we were together, we lived together. I don't think it's gonna work out. But really, with the Two of Cups here being at the back, it means that this person is acknowledging the fact that they see an opportunity here for you, with you, and they want to come towards you, Leo. They see you doing really, really good in the near future, whatever you are doing, and there is a desire here to work something out. Circumstances do not matter. In the 3D reality, it does not matter. They can go ahead and tattoo on their head they don't want to be with you. It doesn't mean they don't want to be with you, actually. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about the Queen of Cups here. Emotional. There is something emotional in the near future. Someone here is also going to emotionally open up to you. So let's talk about the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Sun, King of Swords, Three of Cups, sprinkle, sprinkle, and the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is some sort of truth that you're going to definitely learn, Leo. The Sun, the King of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Reconciliation due to a conversation here. And you, as the Sun is here, someone sees you being the one that can make them really happy. Someone is going to acknowledge, announce, and declare the very fact that they see you being the one that can make them happy. Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this person really misses the fact that misses the days, that you used to really make this person very happy. Make them laugh, buy things for them, take them out, shower them with gifts. They know that the love language that you have showed to this person in the bedroom, outside of the bedroom, is literally immaculate. Immaculate. That's the best way that I can put this in here. Okay? So face-to-face conversation, that's what's going to happen for many of you. And you have the Two of Wands here, which is talking about, a decision here that needs to be made. Let's talk about the Two of Wands, dear Leo, which is the lost card to be clarified. And I'm going to get your advice and the messages of love. So the Two of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Hermit here, and the Star at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, water sign. So I do strongly feel like here that for many of you, this decision a lot has to do, like I said, with the Hermit here, you holding the lantern, shedding light onto the fact to really see if this person has the intentions of being with you. Are they being honest? Are they really committing? Because this person seems to be coming towards you that way. The Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles, are you kidding me? Your twin flame is learning some hardcore lessons. Yeah, they're passing the devil phase. They're getting to the devil level. You know what I'm saying? New levels, new devils, right? So this person is realizing that in order for them to be with you, they need to commit to you, Taurus energy, the Hierophant, and they need to also make sure that they are financially bringing the stability within you, because you're someone, Leo, that your financial situation is going to change. Whether you're getting an offer, you're getting more into the public's eye, you're getting more, whatever it is, deals, brand deals, more success is coming in towards your way. Okay? And this person, it's not that this person sees you being like the one, being everything that, they thought you couldn't, or some people told them that you would never be that, because you are becoming everything that a lot of people told you you can't. First things first, let me set that right, okay? Second of all, this person also does feel the fact that you are the power couple type of dynamic individual. You are the ride or die type of couple. You know what I mean? You're very loyal. So that's one of the things. And they have a lot of love for you. But for whatever way, whatever trauma they had, or they didn't have the capability to come towards you and to love you and to really reciprocate the same level of honesty towards you, then that's something that they're working on, within themselves. So commitment, marriage, family, and that's a decision you're going to be making. That's a decision with the Two of Wands that you're going to have to decide if you want to take that route or not with this person. Because I see you here doing really good, Leo. I mean, really good. You know what I mean? So let's get the advice, dear fellow Leo. Let's get the advice and see what is it that you need to know. So you have the High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, and the Celestial Weaver. This is an extra card. What's next? Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. You know, I think that you already have overcome this loneliness within you. You really have overcome this self-abandonment. No more self-abandoning yourself. That's something that you have overcome. When it comes to your twin flame, your advice here is with the Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, High Priestess. This is a matter of you truly trusting your psychic abilities. I know that you're very spiritual as a Leo, definitely one of the most psychic signs. Strong intuition, and you're ruled by the heart. You know, one of the things that you're going to take into consideration, dear fellow Leo, is to see the equal give and take exchange energy. Is going to sound simple, but that's what it is here with the Six of Pentacles, because that's going to be one of the core foundations of this relationship, of this connection to blossom and to grow. If they see a clearer vision, if they have a clear vision of wanting to be with you and wanting to take you to the next level, then there is going to be action being taken, right? Equal give and take exchange energy. Truly, truly showing that they love you and they want to be with you and they're willing to put into the efforts and work this out with you. Other than that, you don't need anyone else outside of you to make you happy, even if that's your twin flame, okay? What is the messages of love here for you, dear fellow Leo? Protected, okay? Remember, Leo, you are protected, you are safe, and divinely guided. So that's something that you always got to remember. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Nobody can come against you. Nobody can hurt you. They can only boost you and fuel you to the next level of your success. So I'm your fellow Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that this reading helped. I love you so much, dear fellow Leo, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.